Hi, my name is Cam, and welcome if you're new here, or welcome back. Recently, I went down a rabbit hole of My Little Pony and making OCs, and it kind of spiraled out of control. I've always been like a huge fan of My Little Pony, like ever since I was 6. I was there for the cursed Equestria girl dolls and their horrendous outfits, but you know what? I owned them with pride. And I don't know, like I was really into anything else. So for this video, I decided to, of course, go down memory lane and discuss some things about My Little Pony. Ah yes, the coveted pony Sona. Honestly, when I first made my pony Sona, I was a unicorn. Not for like, I loved unicorns. My favorite back then was Pegasus, because for obvious reasons, like I would have loved to fly. But I had made mine a pony Sona because I was like, well, my cutie mark would obviously be drawing, so like that was the obvious choice. Like, what else was I gonna do? But I had recently just got really back into My Little Pony out of nowhere. I had just came back from class and I was so sad, so I was like, you know what I need? Ponies. That would make my life better. And you know what? It kind of did, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, if you kind of look at the design, I kind of unknowingly predicted what my new pony Sona was going to be, because the very first image is actually from when I was 11, which I think it looks really cute, and I still very much cherish her and how she looks. And I don't know, I've been a very long time fan of the pony series and what she has going on, because that's my girl, obviously. Like I don't play about her. But yeah, I was kind of struggling, to be honest, with the hair, because when I first drew the character, this isn't actually the first drawing I did of her. Like, I didn't make the reference first, I did it backwards, because in the original image that is coming later on in the video, I didn't really like fully draw her hair, so I was trying to map that out, and then I changed the face like 50 bajillion times. Like, this doesn't even end up looking like what I came up with either. And lastly is the green streaks in her hair, kind of like a little motif to the original pony Sona idea that I had when I was 11. And although it was stars, it didn't really make that much sense, but I thought it'd be cute to kind of include green, because green is my favorite color. And as far as my cutie mark goes, that is a pony that loves public speaking, because if there's one thing I will never fail to do is yap. Like right now. But yeah, you can kind of see me struggling with the eyes. I don't really have a lot to say about this, other than the fact that, like, you know, that's me as a pony. That's literally my kid Sona. That is not funny. But anyways, yeah, just enjoy me struggling a little bit more with it. But overall, I still like how it came out. I think it looks pretty cute. I like it. My beloved, one of my favorite pony OCs. I have another one that, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really feel like redrawing her, mainly because she doesn't really need to be redrawn, but I'm not gonna talk about something that's not in the video. But look, it's my girl Zeli. Fun fact, I got her name from this book called Children of Blood and Bone. It is basically a retelling of Nigerian mythology, and it's getting a movie release, which I have some mixed feelings about it. I love the book, not really feeling the casting, but that's kind of irrelevant. I have made Zeli during my My Little Pony Equestria Amino run. And Amino, I have a very love-hate relationship with it. My first time on there, when I was like, I was there during the peak. And let's just say, I should have not been there. I think I was around like 11 through 12, because like the best way I can describe like my experience is like split into like 2 acts. Act 1, it was literally horrible, like it was not good. I don't really feel like getting into that, but Act 2, it was better, and that's actually where Zeli stems from. And you might have noticed that she has like little baby wings. That's because I gave her tiny wings, because she actually used to be an earth pony, but again, back what I was saying, I don't really fool with them like that. But yeah, and her cutie mark, please don't ask me what it means. I don't really know, but yeah, this is Zeli. She was technically my pony Sona during that time, but I wouldn't say she's the best rendition, but she's super cute and I love her. And Ponytown used to make baby wings. Personally, I'm a really big fan, and how I completely glossed over my Amino phase. I didn't really go a lot in depth about it because it wasn't the most fun time for me. Like, I didn't. But I will talk about the second half and Ponytown, because I want to go into that more. And by the way, that the other person's OC I'm drawing, he was with me during those times. We're locked in for life, unfortunately. We've been together since the beginning. But anyways, when the second time I came back to Amino, it was a lot of fun. I had made my very own species, which it was kind of a big thing to do. Mine was kind of based around mushrooms, because I was really into that whole cottagecore vibe. I mean, I still am, but I'm more like, I guess, not as blatant version. Like, I still think all the stuff is super cute. I personally just don't really get stuff like that, because hot topification of it kind of ruined it for me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I had made a mushroom OC, little species, and that's kind of the OC I referenced earlier. I'll just put her on the screen. Her name is Amanita, obviously. Very creative, by the way. And as well as being back on Equestria Amino, I made a lot of friends. That was super cool. I was actually looking through my old account, and I didn't know that someone had actually like drew into like a custom figure, which I recently found that, and I thought that was so cool. Unfortunately, I don't have like the physical version of it, but I do have the picture, and who knows, maybe I could potentially get into contact with them to get it. But I don't know, I thought that was super cool. I completely forgot about that era of my life, probably because it has caused some emotional pain, but I do think it was super fun. And as far as Ponytown goes, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't like the biggest Ponytown person. I think I played it with my online friends like a couple of times, and most of the time we just are yapping about whatever. But yeah, that was more about Amino than Ponytown. But yeah, here's the finished piece of me and my friend. He had asked me to come up with his pony Sona, and to be honest, I don't really like how it came out, but that's okay. It is what it is. I still think it's kind of cute.